Back to the channel. We are in late autumn. The snow is falling in Bedford Falls, and we have finished the buildings, at least, of this one is the Seamstress Guild, and this one is the Weavers. We're going to have a look in there. That's all the things you can get. You can get cloth, a silk rug with cured leather, wool, cotton. We've got plenty of cotton. I think we've got enough there for quite a few, but we don't have the personnel presently with only 7 labourers. We've got 44, 63 people altogether. So that one is that leather coat, dress coat, and a frock coat. That's what you can get from the Seamstress Guild. And again, same story, we don't have anybody to put in there just yet. The buildings are quite nice. These logs are for firewood, which they should need to keep warm in the winter. So that again is on a transparent stockpile, which is proving to be pretty useful. Now, if we have a look at the religious side so far, this is the church that we built. We've got 3 graves in there of 39 people, and this one we have nothing, and in this one we've not got anything either. So just 3 people in the graveyard so far. I think that will change because a lot of the population is aging. It's 63 years in, so we're not in any rush to get the numbers up. The adults and children need to go up significantly before we open up more housing. Central Market is over here, and we're clearing the land to get that sorted out. Let's just see if we can get rid of a few of these. So the market is here. That is right next to the industrial zone. We've got some houses that we can open up if we want to. That's a log cabin. These are all the same type of building. I'm going to put these over here, then we don't forget about them. And the final one that can go down here. So plenty of housing already available on the map. So if we press the Z key, that takes us back to the church. We've got everything sorted out on there apart from the flowers down here. If we click on X, which I've set these up before by going through the camera, that's a very good tool indeed. We're going to set up an old style church this time. We did say in previous episodes that we would be coming back to it. This is the old church. It's more a traditional medieval church, and that can go in there. So it's got the castle part. We're also going to have a parish house for the priest or the vicar, if you like, and they can have a walk through to the church. So just draw the road behind. That needs one more up there, and then we'll send that across. So we've got some fencing to put in first. I'm just going to put one in to start with, and that's because I want to find out how many is there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So the 5th one along. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that's the outside. We can put the road in now. We know where things are. But this is only going to be a single road because it's going to have an extension over this way. And the parish house is going to be down here. So this is where the parish house is going to be. There's going to be a road going through to the old church. And that's going to have a trellis. That can fix in there. This one, so the house is probably gonna go here as well. So look at the town, the remembrance, and then we've got this parish house, which is 10 wood, 16 stone, 25 lumber. I think the church itself is a lot more than that. I can't see where the road is now. Ah, there it is. So yeah, we'll put that house there as well. That parish house can drop in there. And all of a say that can have a walkthrough onto the church itself. Let's have a look at the old church, how much it takes to build. So we've got 200 logs, which we have, 100 stone, which we just about have, but we are collecting stone, and the build is 180. We need 80 candles to make the stone, get the stone quarry a little bit deeper. So go in town hall, how many do we have? We've got exactly 80 now. So that will be something we can look at in the next episode. This is also going to have a fence, so that they're going to be separate from the church itself, but it is going to have that run through. It's just going a little bit deeper. So we've got the trellis there. We might need a corner piece. That will run through there, and then on the other side, is that the right way? I don't think it's the right way, is it? So let's get rid of that. Just have a look at that again. So that's actually going to be the other way around. That's going to come through here. And then we've got this walkway up that direction. This one can turn in. I'll put another 3 up there. Another 1 up there. So this parish house will need a road around it. Coming out here. Let's see where that road can go. And that can come across. The parish house is at least built in terms of, we've put the footprint in. We're just waiting for some of the builders to get on board with that. And also the central, the old church. So they're going to put those 2 over there. These are going to be built over time. Probably in the next episode we'll come back and have a look at that. In terms of log cabins, I'll just show you what the log cabins look like. These are pretty nice little log cabins, somewhere for the industrial workers to go in and find warmth and get a little bit of food. So there'll be 4 of them there. The central market we've looked at. Wooden house is over here, and that is next to the market. We've got some animals down in this direction. We've got bison, we've got 12 of 12, so we might be able to split that up. Also, we've got 16 pigs, and again, we might be able to split that up as well. The pigs probably go over here, and the bison again over there. We've got 2 houses down here. This little area is going to be moved. So these pigs might not split the pigs up. Might just put these pigs over here and shut this one down. To do that, you need to slaughter the animals. Well, no. If you want to move them across, you can just stop work on that and empty it. That's the one I was looking for. Empty it, but you'll need to have this set up first. If you drop that down, then you're obviously going to lose what you've got. So probably not a good idea to do that. So that's what we're going to be doing over the next couple. Let's have a look at any more that we need. Town services, health and healing. We do have the hospital. Some civic buildings will need putting in. We've got a gazebo that will improve decoration. Just see if we can get a little bit closer to that. So that's the gazebo. I'll see, find some spare land where. That's quite a nice little hut. You can have bandstands and whatever you like. We've got the school. We've got a school. This one is a town arrival. It's only a post. It's nothing special. We do have that one. The colonial house is quite good. Proper colonial house with the markings and the rail in there. And this one is the courthouse. Another fine building. These don't really fit in with everything apart from the church, so these can go probably near the church. And this one is the governor's office. So the man that makes all the decisions, or the woman that makes all the decisions, will be living in here. Probably got a snooker table and Sky Sports going on. So those are for the opposite the church. We'll put those in over the next 2 or 3 episodes. Hopefully you'll join us. So I'm going to leave this episode here. Let's have a final look at the church. And this is the area for the old church. Nothing started yet. Hopefully we'll get more done. And when you come back, we'll have a look at it. Thanks very much for watching. Hopefully we'll see you in the next episode.